Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. I'm Mysterious JG, and I just queued up something to listen to while stealing from this boss, and then on the first turn I stole one thing, on the second turn I stole another thing, and on the third turn it said it has nothing. So this enemy only had two things to steal, and I got them both, because there was no rares or semi-rares. Uh, so yeah. Marcus works on grabbing you that mithril fork. So I stole a bone wrist and a mithril fork, and that's it. There doesn't really seem to be anything interesting to do. So let's just hold on. Let me switch my inputs on my TV here. Yeah, let's just jump back into the fight proper. So apparently you can blind this thing. So let's blind it, I guess. Okay, armor break. It did have like an attack where it like kind of wound itself around one of our guys in a circle, and oh, armor break missed anyway. Oh, string I don't think I've seen. It looks like it's casting slow, probably. Yep. Oh yeah, we don't need to break this thing's armor. Marcus is just going to shred it because Marcus doesn't do that much more damage than Steiner, actually. Slowing down everything except for the level 99 character, Smart. Oh, never, and it escapes. So yeah, it did have another attack where it just like kind of winds around in a circle and constricts on one of your characters, but you didn't get to see that. It's okay. It wasn't really that exciting, guys. We're finally here. Arr. I think the Gargant is tired too. I never knew such a place existed in Alexandria. Where are we? Let's keep moving. Is this really Alexandria? I forgot for a second which character was which. Well, it must be. How do we get out? I mean, yar. Well, this way. Princess, let us make haste. Wait, Steiner. I know this place. Dr. Tot told me about this place. Yeah, he said it was a way back. My ancestors built this place to keep enemies from invading. Dr. Tot also said, Princess, we can hear your stories later. Steiner, A, she might be about to say something useful. B, she's a damn princess. Oh, sorry, suddenly. Ah, the Steiner voice, I'm telling you. Oh, man. Young JG could hit on the Steiner voice, no problems. The stale air cannot be good for us. And we gotta save Blankyar. Oh yeah, it's like I'll team up on her here to stop her from telling us the important information. Right, we need to hurry. Let's go, Steiner. You, what kind of trick is this? The fuck? I didn't do anything, don't blame me. You really didn't do anything? You don't believe me? Oh, you know. Oh, I think you suppose that I convinced Dr. Tot to tell us how to get to this cage. Look, we missed our chance to escape. To escape and go back the way we came. Not that useful. Grah! Oh, wow. They actually... Apparently, these guys knew about the ancient forgotten secret path. They fell for it. Fell for it, they did. Zorn! Dorn! Oh, that's right. Steiner would actually know who these guys are. Like, Zidane encountered them. He'd have no idea who they are. But, like, Steiner and Dagger should know these guys.
Astana, Captain of the Knights of Pluto, I have returned.
Although maybe they don't know him that well if he feels the need to introduce himself.
Let us out at once.
Too bad it is. You're all under arrest. Zorn? Thorn? Ha! I'm Thorn and he's Zorn. You got that wrong. That pisses us off. I've returned to Alexandria to speak with my mother. Take me to my mother. Yes, we will take you to seeing Queen Brahne, whether you like it or not. I just told you I want to see her. Why are you guys making it creepy?
That music! Why play creepy music? We actually wanted to see her. You could have, got us to come along without resisting.
Capture Princess Garnet, Queen Brahne said. Order as she did.
Lies!
What?
What's going on? Respond. Communication with the strut at pump roof has ceased. Initiate an investigation immediately.
Yeah, that's just me, always making references to Metal Gear. Alright, well, I guess I should have unequipped our party of their coolest shit, huh? Oh boy, let me go back and see. I wonder if I was warned to do that. Remove all add-ons. Robes especially. The other party might need. Yeah. Yeah, actually. I think it's going to be a while before we get those guys. Oh, jeez. Here, and I went to the trouble to make this more, I went to all the trouble to make this a, more, efficient than usual by, editing out anything of me stealing, and, then the stealing only took 2 turns. Let me see what happens if we just go to continue. And if we can get back our best gear for our party that we're actually going to be using. Maybe it did. Nah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. Oh, good grief. Well, okay, I know what the right and correct answer is here. Which would be to scrap this video, but I'm 7 minutes in. Maybe I can set some kind of speed record for how quickly I get back to where we were. No, not if I do that. I won't. It says continue. I click on it without thinking at all. Another couple of seconds for us to all look at the Final Fantasy IX splash screen together. And you can guess which of the tantalizing characters you haven't seen yet is going to have really high stats when they debut. Alright, come on. Oh, I still didn't even find the right load because it defaulted to that one. Boy, aren't you glad that I configured this video to save a bunch of time and not waste a bunch of time on screen? Yep. Sure did. Okay. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I don't think anyone else can get any use out of her Woppets, but just to be on the safe side. This is the one that we have the most of. I guess we can find out now. Do tents bring the rest of the party back? Like if they're dead, or do you need to use a Phoenix Down first? Because we were wondering about that before. Aha! I did need to bring them back. Alright, so our punishment for this is that we're going to waste a lot more potions than last time. But who cares? They're potions. Alright, so we're going to go for high speed and safe travel. Hey, check it out, guys. Lethal Feline is playing Inscription. Like right now, as you watch this, no matter when you're watching us, even if you're coming back and watching this in like, 2036, Lethal Feline is playing Inscription. Okay. So this ended up, this will take longer than it would have taken had I just, not edited out that, stealing, but did, pay attention to the fact and remove everyone's gear, because I kind of didn't realize or forgot that we were about to lose all of our stuff. But I'm pretty sure we have to beat this boss without, I don't think we get a chance to remove our equipment after we fight it. If we do, then I'm a silly Billy. At least this means you get to see, oh, Devil's Kiss, that's what it is. Oh, it doesn't even wrap itself around, it just, like, smacks you. So that's our Mithril Fork, which is the more important of the two steals anyway. Also the harder one to get. So yeah, that's it. We got them both on the first try again. But this time you got to watch. Now let's see if we can just like whoop this thing's ass even without armor and good wappets at high speed here. This is not a particularly advanced fight of any kind. Yeah, there you go. Alright. It does look like we needed to do all that shit. We needed to fight that boss with nothing equipped if we wanted our best gear to be available to the party. Because it may be a while before we're getting these guys back. I do not know how long it's going to take. But you can see how what a little oddball grinding opportunity we had there, because there's like 2 screens where you can encounter enemies there. We pick up that character whose name I'm already blanking on now, Marcus. We pick him up. You can wander around a little bit with him, free range, but like there's really only one dungeon with enemies. It's only like 2 screens large, but it's just this kind of unintended, I think, like great grinding spot while you've got him. Because I don't know for sure that we're losing him from now on. We might get him back again, but yeah. Anyway. Can you stand Freya? I cannot stand Freya. She is terrible. I mean, it is nothing. Take it easy, okay? How about you, Phoebe?
Yeah, I'm alright.
So what now, people? They said they were going to clear out.
And Keena's like, do I have dialogue here? Again, it's an odd thing. Keena is optional. You can't... She eventually is forced into your party no matter what, but you don't have to recruit her on Disc 1, so she's very optional here. And by very optional, I mean is optional. She never really figures into the story in a way where it's like, she's just this oddball who's following you around to experience food. It's hard to tell if I keep calling her she, it's hard to tell if she is invested in your story or personal lives or not, but we have no choice, so we must go to Clara too.
I knew you'd say that. You coming, Vivi?
Do you think we'll learn more about those black mages if we go to Clara?
Yeah, I'd say we'll learn a lot about them as long as we follow Braun and that Kuja guy. And I'm not just saying that because I want to have a magic user in our party.
Then I'm with you.
Clara! Sound yummy. I go with you.
Ooh, and what about the princess?
Dagger. Cyborg ninja. I'd never forget about her. Can't you see this bulge in my trousers? My solid snake? She might not be here in Burmecia, but I know we'll find her soon. I believe love can bloom on the battlefield, Meryl. Well, let's move out.
Some say it lies in the desert west of Burmecia, but I know not whether we can enter the town itself.
Brighten up a little. We'll figure it out when we get there. Dave and Hal. Sorry,
I was trying to think of a scene where Snake is cheerful.
Oh, Dagger, where could you be?
I've still got no encounters on. I can't really think of a reason not to have it on, actually. Alright, now let's see if it makes any difference at all that I unequipped all that stuff. Probably doesn't make a difference for, probably doesn't make a difference for, Vivi. I wish I actually really should have yeah, Robolords is probably a good idea. Oh, he actually has a lot of new stuff he could be learning here. And by a lot, I mean a handful of things. Pyro would probably be the most important, actually, out of these. Actually, let me take that off for a minute here. See what everyone else can learn. May turn out that all that replaying through that stuff really didn't get us that much, but the accessories, Pearl Rouge is probably the best accessory to have on Freya, just in case we accidentally level up. I'm going to assume that at some point, when I was looking at what to have equipped when power grinding, I equipped stuff that would give good level up bonuses to Dagger in case she leveled up without me intending it. But for now, let's just do stuff that teaches skills. Let me take that off of you, actually, for now. Medane's Ring. We'll bear that in mind. Everybody can learn a little something from Fairy Earrings. You can learn Counter, but that's not as important as Vivi learning Fira. Alright. I think I got a plan here. Let's let you start off with the Reflect Ring, because you're learning more than just Reflect from it. Let's get you on the Power Belt. Let's get you on whatever it was, Medane's Ring, yeah. And then Quina, grab the Fairy Earrings. Yeah, I think bandanas may increase speed. I think they might be a really good thing to be equipping. And our silver fork, that I think, we must have gotten this a reward for frog catching or something. Because it is just, continues to be the best thing. Like, all of them keep teaching high tide. So I guess the game really wants her to have a high tide. But, it's just not getting any better. Things that we have access to. Alright, let's get this chain plate to Zidane. Yeah. Okay, so there probably wasn't that much to be gained with all this, but... Without me taking a look, and I might do this between videos, like pull up the guide on what gear gives you the best stat gains at level up. Like when I'm not specifically learning skills, that's what I need to be working on, or looking at. Like, everybody's at least a couple of 100 points away from leveling up, so I don't think we're going to level up, like, immediately here. Especially not with no encounters on, Durr. Alright, so let's try to follow the FAQ a little more closely, because I... Oh, it says we can't go back to Gizmalu Grotto to deliver the Kupo Nut. Do we have a Kupo Nut in our inventory? Yeah, we do have one. Alright, let's do that. I think... Generally, you want to deliver Kupo Nuts to that guy who loves Kupo Nuts when you have them. Oh, never mind. We don't want to come here. We need to come here. Sorry about your damn luck, Master Gizmaluke. You have a Kupo Nut. Can I have a Kupo? Thanks, Kupo. Take this. Can I carry another ether? Sad Kupo. Apologize. I mean, could I get a better item than an ether? Maybe? Is there any point in getting rid of it? If, I don't think I could just discard it. Yeah, I'm not allowed to just get rid of it, so... Oh well, I tried Kupo. I guess I can sell it or something. Yeah, there's no point in hoarding the Kupo Nuts. Like, you want to give them away to get better and better prizes, I guess. I suppose I could just use one in battle. But I would have to encounter something. Did I go right past Ether? I must have, yeah. It's a very fancy thing. We guarded against blind too, because we're that awesome. No, can't eat until the week. I don't know if we've already eaten one of these or not. But this is our quest to get an item we do not need, but mostly just to use up or get a Kupo Nut used, or yeah, used up. This whole video has been a bit of a farce, actually. But we know can't eat until it's weaker. And we know can't eat at all, apparently. Well, Vivi's blind, which doesn't really seem to matter that much, you know, when you think about it, because, sounds a little harsh, but he's a magic user. I'm sure he'd enjoy being able to see, but it's not really critical to our success. It's more of a lifestyle, you know, quality of life thing for Vivi right now. Vision. And we still just get an ether. That sucks.
Well, shit.
But I think we're at a logical place to end the video, for what it's worth, because where we need to go now is going to be here. So when we come back next time, we can go deal with this next plot point. We were told by our party member here, so it's fair game. We were informed that the next thing we need to do is go to a place that's nearby but has a giant storm outside. So presumably, when we walk up to the giant storm now, we won't have what happened last time happened, which is just getting a message that says, "What are you doing? It's a giant storm. Stay away from that thing." Maybe that is all we'll get. I don't know. We'll see next time for sure. Bye-bye.